Joined now by assistant coach Dave Moore, St. Bonaventure men's basketball team, for his installment of the collegechalkdog.com Coach's Diary series. Coach, the Bonnies are now 13-9. Where would you assess where they stand this season?
Well, we've had some ups and downs. We're sitting in fifth place right now. 6 games to go. We got 3 at home, 3 on the road. We've had some games that we feel like we let get away, and we've had some games that we played really well. So we're positive. We're positive where we sit right now, and just got to take care of business down the stretch here in the last 6 games. And
senior Andrew Nicholson has really come on strong of late. As an assistant coach who works with the post players for St. Bonaventure, what do fans maybe not see about him from the box score? What's one thing you really enjoy coaching with Andrew?
Well, I think his competitiveness has grown. He came to us as a competitive player, but he is really, really competitive now. I think he's competitive on the offensive and defensive end. He loves to compete. He wants to be good. That doesn't always show up. He's a great player with a ton of talent. That doesn't always show up on the box score. It's just how competitive he is, how good a teammate he is. He wants his teammates to do well. He loves to share the basketball. And I don't think, with his numbers sometimes as big as they are, that people see that. He's a true teammate and he's a true competitor.
And in addition to what Andrew has done, this program has improved by virtually every metric in the last 5 years: RPI, wins, some postseason success. How satisfying is it for you and for this coaching staff to see all your hard work start to pay off?
Well, it's really satisfying. Coach Schmidt was brought here to get the program back, to get it back to where it was when Coach Barron was here, and winning 20 games and going to the NIT, going to the NCAA tournament. That's kind of been our task, to get the program back to that point, and we feel like we're right on the cusp of that. And it's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and it's been a joy for me personally, to where this is kind of my first spot that I've seen a group of guys from their freshman year through their senior year. I've stayed in one place long enough. This is my 5th year here. Stayed in one place long enough for the first time to see a class go through, and a class like Andrew Nicholson and DeQuan Cook and Michael Davenport, even though he'll be coming back for us hopefully with a medical red shirt next year. To be here with those guys for 4 years has been really gratifying, and to now have a chance to get in the top 4 in the league, and as good and as balanced as this league is this year, that would be a major achievement. To take it from 2 wins in the Atlantic 10, our first season here, and to have a chance to have double-digit wins, to be sitting there with 6 games left and have a chance to have double-digit wins at the end of the season, regular season, and compete for that top 4 spot with the teams that we're competing with, in my eyes, is a major achievement.
You mentioned those seniors, some of the things that are on the horizon for this team. What do you think they have to do to finish strong?
Well, we got 3 at home, we got 3 on the road. And Coach's mantra has always been all year long, you got to take care of your home games. We certainly have a big-time challenge here coming up on Wednesday night against Temple. They're playing as well as arguably as anybody in the country right now. They've won 8 straight games. They handled Xavier on their own home court on national television, and they're terrific. Their top 2 scorers in the Atlantic 10 both play for Temple. In the backcourt, arguably the best backcourt in the Atlantic 10. And one of the best backcourts in the country. So, we certainly have our hands full, but we've got to take care of business at home, and we've got to find a way to go on the road and steal a couple on the road. And in this league, it's so hard to win on the road. The environments that we play in, the travel that we go through, it's a difficult thing to win on the road. But we've got to find a way here down the stretch to have a winning record over the next 6 games. I think that's the goal. If we can have a winning record over the next 6 games, that gets you double-digit wins in the league. And, I think St. Bonaventure's only done that 3 times in the school's history since they've been in the Atlantic 10. And if we can accomplish that, we'll have a great chance to be in that top 4 slot, and have a first-round bye, and go straight to Atlantic City, and 3 games away from possibly getting that bid to the NCAA tournament. I think that's the goal for us, to dream big and go after that goal.
Thanks for joining us today, and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thanks.